Hi guys, welcome! The True Cooking Master Boy Collab event is coming this September, and in this video, we'll showcase the prowess of the LIU MAO XING Collab Hero class in the beta test server. We've already had a preview of some of his skills in my previous video, and this time I'll show you how he can decimate dungeon bosses with his insane damage potential. Alright, without further ado, let's begin. First up, here's an overview of the build I'm using. For the core passive, it's essential to reach level 7 to make LIU MAO XING's cooking process uninterruptible. Also, his friend Lanfei will appear to assist in cooking an identical dish. This is equivalent to releasing the same skill twice, which will double his damage and efficiency. For gears, my LIU MAO XING is using full AoE skill magic damage gears, taking advantage of spell crit damage. I focus on enhancing his fire damage, since his water damage can be increased to equal his fire damage while he's cooking Big Magic Panda Tofu. Another reason is because when cooking is successful, the plate of Big Magic Panda Tofu left on the ground only deals fire magic damage to nearby enemies. My LIU MAO XING is using his exclusive weapon, Proof of Cuisine God, as it is the best in slot. Based on my personal test, it deals 20 to 30% more damage compared to Unlimited. Here are the materials for crafting, synthesizing, and upgrading his exclusive weapon if you guys want to prepare it in advance. As for my stat distribution, I have allocated points on Luck, Int, Strength, and Wit to fully enhance his spell crit damage and give some survivability. Higher Strength will increase his movement speed cap while channeling, allowing him to easily dodge incoming damage. This build provides me with the following stats. In total, I have 55.5k magic attack, 178% movement speed, 97% MPen, 71% skill damage, 200% magic attack, 180% magic damage, 213% ignore MDef, and 156.5% fire damage. Although not shown in the stat window, I also have approximately 47.5% spell crit chance, 30% AoE skill magic damage, 58% damage to MVP and mini, and 43% final damage modifiers. Now let's put my LIU MAO XING character to the test by solo clearing some PVE instances. Before entering the dungeon, make sure you've got your consumable buffs up: Meal Bees, Fire Alloy, 5 stacks of original Will Ice Cream, and 1 stack of original Will Green Barbecue for a little extra insurance. First, I'll try if my LIU MAO XING can clear Oracle Elite 16. The MVPs this week are Adhumbla, King Clown, and Archangeling. For this instance, I changed my headwear card to Orc Hero card to prevent being stunned. LIU MAO XING's primary damaging skill is Big Magic Panda Tofu. For every 0.5 seconds of cooking, he will deal fire and water element magic damage to all enemies within 5 meters, which lasts for 5 seconds. As expected, he can easily clear the monster waves due to the AoE damage from Big Magic Panda Tofu. Since all his skills are channeling and don't have any cast time, he has no problem against Sandstorm's debuff. He has enough damage to quickly take down the MVPs with just 1 cycle of Big Magic Panda Tofu. Next, I'll attempt to clear Lost Isle Legend difficulty. Before the fight starts, I usually cook Treasure Mountain Dragon Hot Pot to boost magic damage by up to 50% and Miracle Comet Fried Rice to stack up a damage absorbing shield that lasts for 60 seconds. After that, I go all in by cooking Big Magic Panda Tofu and just watch the MVP's HP bar melt. In Lost Isle First Floor, my LIU MAO XING can reach up to 76.5 million spell crit damage per tick against Magma Golem. In Lost Isle second floor, I can inflict up to 87.4 million spell crit damage against Sea Spirit Totem. In Lost Isle 3rd floor, I am able to breeze through the first and second phase without being hindered by the tentacle mechanics. As for the last phase, I can deal up to 70.4 million spell crit damage per tick against the final form of Demonic Overseer. Now let's try Ponape Museum Island Legend difficulty. Against Fantastic Dragon Galarantan, my LIU MAO XING can reach up to 135.6 million spell crit damage per tick. Thus, I was able to shred the dragon's HP bar in less than 20 seconds. In Museum Island 2nd floor, I can inflict a maximum of 68 million spell crit damage per tick against late King's Chess Knights. I just needed to pop 1-star Flower Stamen near the end for survivability. Similar to Lost Isle, he can defeat any legendary boss without breaking a sweat. Next, let's see if LIU MAO XING can solo clear Ponape Secret Realm instance without dying. Again, before starting, I just cooked Treasure Mountain Dragon Hot Pot and Miracle Comet Fried Rice, and then I just spam cooking Big Magic Panda Tofu. And there you have it, I was able to clear PSR in just under 2 minutes. Lastly, let's check LIU MAO XING's potential in the new Ghost Palace Brave difficulty. Since more than half of his damage is fire element, I expect that it will be more difficult to defeat Kain. The key is staying close to the boss to stack your damage while avoiding his attacks. If the battle takes a long time, don't forget to rebuff Miracle Comet Fried Rice every time the shield negates damage, and Treasure Mountain Dragon Hot Pot after 2 minutes. As expected, it's not the fastest skill you'll ever see, but Kain can still be defeated by LIU MAO XING as a solo DPS. The burn damage can also be difficult to dodge since you need to be in close proximity to the MVP, so don't hesitate to pop a few star Flower Stamen for survivability. So there you have it, that's my LIU MAO XING's performance in PVE dungeons. I believe he's a good all-purpose character since he has just enough damage to defeat MVPs in almost all the dungeons while being able to cook food that benefits his teammates. However, I think it will be difficult for the DPS build to fit in the meta airship team comps since it doesn't have an advantage against dark converted and fire converted monsters. How about you guys? Do you think LIU MAO XING can replace other magic DPS classes in the meta? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll be releasing a full guide on his skill set and DPS build in another video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, that's it for this video guys. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed watching this guide. If you're new here, I would love you to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you back. Thank you for watching and see you in our next episode.